Hello, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel if you've never been here before. My name is Dalton Evans and today we are going to be talking about the game As Dusk Falls. Specifically, 3 ways that the game takes the best of decision-based storytelling games and pretty much improves the genre in my opinion. So let's get into it. The first reason is that the game offers both single-player and multiplayer options. By itself, it's not that impressive, but with As Dusk Falls, you and 7 other players can play the game as like a group, and you can do this across multiple platforms, so console, PC, or cloud. During these sessions, each player has a say in the character's responses to what's happening in the game, and also the character's actions. There are also mechanics in the game that allow for players to override other players and make sure that the action or the words that they want to have happen actually happens. It brings a lot more to the game whenever you can talk about the actual events of the game with other people in a group and have the whole group collectively decide how you proceed as the character. Coming up in a little bit, we'll talk about my personal favorite reason that I think As Dusk Falls sets a new precedent for what these kind of games can actually do as far as storytelling goes. The second reason that As Dusk Falls represents a push forward in this sort of decision-making storytelling genre is the use of a story tree. Each decision that you make with a character is revealed in the aftermath of the chapter, and you get to see the analytics of the decisions that you made, their outcomes, and how many players made the same decisions that you did. You're shown those choices, and in this story tree mechanic, you're also able to see blurred out paths that you didn't take, and the potential outcomes that those decisions could lead to are also blurred out, leaving you to maybe wonder what could have happened if I didn't make the decision that I did. Those are there to tempt you to go back and see what other outcomes could have possibly occurred. The third reason that I think that As Dusk Falls really raises the bar higher for these kind of games is the checkpoint system that's implemented in the game. By using this function, you're actually able to go back to points in the game where you made decisions and look at other potential outcomes and say, well, maybe I want to explore this option or this option and see what those lead to. And for a game like this, I haven't ever really seen that function ever implemented in a game like that. Say like The Walking Dead, Tales from the Borderlands, Life is Strange, those kind of games. This is the first game where I've ever seen a checkpoint system that allows you to go back to just before a decision is made, or maybe like a few minutes before a decision is made, and just gives you the ease of basically seeing how different things can play out depending on what you want to do. And that's 3 reasons that I believe As Dusk Falls not only moves this genre forward with storytelling, but also allows for an easier user experience so that you can explore more of the potential outcomes that you could get if you wanted to go back and make different decisions. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed As Dusk Falls yourself, and I'll talk to you next time.